All right, I got it.
14.
Cool. Oh, this is really
So
nice.
yeah,
Nice.
based
Yeah.
on current imagery, which obviously is the email that you couldn't get rid of that I responded to Avery.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some more images here. So a lot of these are what they've got already. Well, I say a lot of them. Three of them are what they've got already. I've added so the same kind of photography style, but with animals, and this is AI.
Yeah.
And a person did try to get some other people, but sometimes AI it does not understand the dogs that it was churning out at first. I was like, this is not he's got part of his face missing. So I give them like more of like kind of overview of what road to go down photography wise. The only thing that we need to discuss in this meeting is Freedom Van Gogh currently have like a it's like a kind of marker style font that they use across platforms. This font, it's the font that's in Vampart's warehouse
Oh,
logo.
okay, like the fuzzy
So it's
one.
a little not necessarily the big one because that's not the actual font. The font is
Okay.
just like it would just be one layer.
Okay, I got it. It's the sh
Um,
drop shadow that is causing that fuzzy effect, I believe, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the one that they're discussing potentially pairing with the one that's on Freedom Van Gogh. My only concern is that that is not different enough to draw attention. So it comes to font pairing, there's a few very similar fonts. It's just that the Rampart Warehouse one is a little chunkier and has a little bit more of a curvature to
Yeah.
the text.
Yeah. All right, let's have
I
a look
think
at what you
they
did with this
need,
logo then.
yeah. So can you see that now? Has
Yeah,
that come
now I've
up?
got it. Yeah, got it.
So all I've done is given them options where
Oh, I like the peel
this drop
at the
shadow.
option 4.
Yeah, so I
It's
did
a
like a
stronger
little
peel.
peel as if it's a
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that.
just to give it a little
Um,
because I'm taking away assets. I was like, I don't want to strip it too much and then it to just become a
yeah,
typographic.
yeah, yeah,
So I just
yeah,
thought, oh,
yeah,
we can make it a little bit more different there.
yeah,
Or we can keep it as it is, but just like this here, I've reduced that drop shadow and I've reduced the opacity on it. So
mm-hmm,
it doesn't go as far away. There's only one layer.
yeah,
And then this one is kind of the same. This goes a little bit further away, but this keeps the color that they originally had. So I've experimented keeping it both white
yeah,
and drop in some of the orange in there for a little bit
yeah,
more of a pop. But is when you reduce the size when it eventually goes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I think I prefer the weight of the font for Freedom Van Gogh on the very last option.
Yeah,
I
the
feel
thinner
like I
one.
think I would prefer to apply that to all of them, just the bold, okay, a bold of the Freedom Van Gogh against the bold of the logo above is it's looking a bit too bold all over the place. I think dropping the weight a little bit would be a bit easier on the eyes and also draw attention to the VPH.
It's definitely it's definitely more legible. And actually, when I
Yeah,
pulled it
more
across to
legible
the
too.
website,
Mhm.
the I don't know why the color's changed on this. It was the orange before. Oh. When you put it on the website, it was a little bit more difficult to see.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think our preference would be, I mean, well, at least my preference are the last two options on the top row with the semi peel and the full peel.
with the text, the thinner text for Freedom
With
and
the
Van Gogh.
thinnest Freedom Van Gogh text, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's my preference. Also draws less attention to the Freedom Van Gogh that way too.
Do you want me to put this thinner one on all of them? Did you say it's definitely not
Um,
the color?
I'm okay with it as it is. We could just verbalize it in the next call. Say this is kind of our thought is, hey, we prefer to put this there, and I can, since I'm going to be guiding, I can speak to it. What do
colours.
you think about, this is just a question, what do you think about dropping the caps and only having F, V, and G caps and everything else smaller font? Would that help?
No, because it's just getting reduced in size.
Oh,
That's
okay,
going to be
okay. Okay, okay, I understand. Gotcha. Cool.
I would keep it all capitals. Currently, when we reduce it in size still, I mean, it's a lot more legible than what it used to be.
Yeah.
It was more legible before, but
Yeah, 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 yeah. The direction perhaps that we can give them is as it relates to apparel, you can have a little bit more flexibility, in maybe
yeah,
quote color outside of the lines. Right. So if you guys want to experiment with stuff for purpose of apparel, feel free to do so. But as far as like how your brand looks to the external world, it should look like how we're proposing it here.
yeah, I agree. I mean, the little
Even for
peel
us,
things
I
are
mean, I would be
cool.
even up for
Yeah,
Kaze doing wacky things and with our apparel and just kind of like seeing what looks cool because what looks cool on clothes evidently won't necessarily look cool on a website, for example.
no, I agree. I think we've got a lot more fun when it comes to actual, it looks like on the Freedom Van Gogh side, they work more on like artwork than
Yeah,
they don't change the logo. They
yeah,
just like create different art go on
yeah,
tees.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the thing to do.